The girl who helped a stranger. Karma in the modern world. In the busy heart of Chicago lived Emily, a 19-year-old college student juggling studies, part-time work, and the pressures of modern life. She was hardworking, quiet, and always tried to do the right thing, even when the world felt too fast, too cold, or too busy. One cold evening, Emily was walking home from her part-time shift at a bookstore. The streets were crowded, cars rushing past, and people moving quickly with their own worries. As she crossed a small alleyway, she noticed an old man sitting on the pavement. His clothes were worn, his hands shaking in the cold. People passed him without even turning their heads. Emily hesitated. She was tired. She had exams the next day, and helping a stranger in a dark alley wasn't exactly the safest decision for a young girl alone. But something inside her wouldn't let her walk away. She stepped closer. "Sir, are you okay?" The old man looked up with tired eyes. "I haven't eaten since yesterday," he whispered softly. Most people would say, "Sorry, I can't help." But Emily, despite her own struggles, kneeled down and handed him the sandwich she was saving for dinner. The old man smiled with tears in his eyes. "Bless you, child. You don't know how much this means." Emily didn't know his name, where he lived, or how he ended up here. She simply knew helping him felt right. The next morning, Emily rushed to campus for her scholarship interview, the most important meeting of her life. Winning the scholarship meant she could continue college without worrying about financial pressure. But the unexpected moment came when she entered the interview room. Seated in the center was Mr. Harrison, the director of the scholarship program, and the very man she had helped the previous night. Except today, he wasn't dressed in ragged clothes. Awara's suit looked healthy and carried an unmistakable sense of authority. Emily froze. He smiled warmly. "You may be wondering why I was on the street yesterday," he said, "but I was observing how people treat those they believe have nothing to offer in return." Emily's eyes widened. "I wasn't looking for money," he continued. "I was looking for kindness. Out of hundreds of students, you were the only one who stopped to help." He slid a paper across the table. "Congratulations, Emily. You're receiving the full scholarship. The world needs people like you." Emily's heart raced, tears forming as she realized what had happened. A small act of kindness, one sandwich, one moment, one human connection, had returned to her in the most unexpected way. As she walked out of the building, she remembered the old man's words, "Bless you, child." That day, Emily understood something powerful. In the modern world full of rush, stress, and selfishness, kindness still returns multiplied. That is karma. Moral of the story: kindness returns when least expected. This is the law of karma.